So users of Sephora are not happy about the revelations that one of their partners or former partners was involved in one of the largest college admissions scams in history. Now, that scam included, of course, forging students' handwriting to take written exams, parents telling their kids to pretend to have a learning disability or pretend to be athletic when they are clearly not, which is in the case, of course, of Lori Loughlin's daughter, Olivia Jade. Now, Loughlin and her husband, designer Massimo Giannulli, were accused of paying $500,000 in bribes to get Olivia Jade Giannulli and her sister Isabella Rose into USC and onto the school's crew team. Now, neither daughter participated in that sport, according to court documents. Now, Olivia Jade is tied to Sephora, or was, because she ended up doing some business with Sephora and selling makeup. Now, that couple, by the way, Loughlin and her husband, were among more than 40 individuals, including actress Felicity Huffman, who are being accused of bribery. Now, Sephora customers, when they found out about this, urged the brand to cut ties with Olivia Jade, which they have done thanks to a lot of righteous anger, especially after a video was unearthed last year saying Olivia Jade, in the video, Olivia Jade was caught saying that she didn't actually care at all about school. All she wants to do is go to the parties. Yeah. So look, that's that makes me mad, right there, right? Oh no, I don't care about going to school. All I care about is going to the parties and just having fun and whatever. I get a free ride to college, which, by the way, free for me, but actually cost a lot more, including $500,000 in bribes in order to get me into the school that I really don't care about. Now, somebody who has student loans, whose wife has student loans, who knows people that are just drowning in student loan debt to try to get a good education, that irritates me to no end. So, reading these comments, it's a little bit of catharsis, because in reality, I feel almost the same way, or I would if I were a Sephora customer. So now I want to show you some of these so you can enjoy them as well. So let's go to that. Image 1. Do not support. Sephora needs to remove this product. I will no longer shop at Sephora till action is taken. Okay, good. Don't support this entitled cheater. That's more my style. Quote, stop supporting this cheater. You have millions of customers who get into college through hard work. Yes, exactly. Now we have more images here. Sephora should not stand by this fake. As a VIP member, you, Sephora, have gotten my money on products for years. Your collaboration with Olivia Jade should be pulled, or your loyal customers will believe you endorse or condone what this pathetic, entitled spoiled brat stands for. She stands for lying, cheating, and fooling people out of their money and or slot in life. Trash it, or you won't see a lot of customers returning. Also, another great one. Next one is probably my favorite, though. Pairs great with entitlement. I love it. Another comment. Do I get a discount if I use entitlement or cheater as the promo code? Great. And then finally, of course, 3 more. Entitlement is a terrible shade on you, Sephora. Great. Olivia, your family is a glowing example of what is broken in this country. I hope they throw the book at you. Shame. Which I wish I had the shame bell from Game of Thrones right here, because that would be perfect. Disgraceful. I can't believe Sephora is not taking this page off its website. Update. It has. And drop this product as a VIB Rouge member? Yeah, it's Rouge. I've spent a lot of money at this retailer, and I think that this product should be dropped. Please end your association with Olivia Jade. So, look, you may have noticed that I had some problem with the Rouge, because I'm a video gamer, right? So I'm used to people misspelling Rogue as Rouge. So it kind of threw me a little bit, like, wait, is that Rogue or Rouge? Anyway, you guys can tell I'm a nerd. So it's really strange that I'm doing a makeup story. But as you can see, it has a point. Now, the company, of course, put out a statement here. They said, after careful review of recent developments, we have made the decision to end the Sephora collection partnership with Olivia Jade, effective immediately. As of Thursday afternoon, of course, the item was removed from the Sephora website. A product search for the palette led to a page with 0 product results. So, and again, that's after all these comments. Not only that, but they also got dragged on Twitter. Got a couple of tweets here. Jen says, I'm not walking into another Sephora and spending a dime until you remove the special edition Cheaters palette by Olivia Jade. By the way, I studied my ass off for my SAT. Most of us did. Stace says, I wonder if Sephora's going to remove Olivia Jade makeup product or do they endorse cheaters? And of course, we got our answer. They did the right thing because this was a massive PR nightmare. Now, not only Sephora, they're not the only ones that face backlash. Olivia Jade herself on her Instagram was savaged. Tons of negative comments have been left on her Instagram, leading her to, on every new picture, disable her comments. Fun. And you know what? Great. She deserves it. Cheaters shouldn't win. Cheaters shouldn't prosper. I remember playing the old arcade games, and that would always come up. Cheaters don't prosper. I agree, and maybe we should be a country that actually does that. I mean, again, it makes me so angry to know that the people who got into these schools as a result of this don't understand the massive privilege they ended up having over everyone else because of who their family is. Not only should she get a free ride, her parents paid for it and didn't care. She didn't care about getting this opportunity. You know how many people worked hard for that? Busted their asses, studied hard, prepared to take out massive amounts of student loan debt just to get denied because, hey, some rich person who didn't earn it felt entitled to that spot, or their kids were entitled to that spot. It's the injustice here. I cannot abide it. So good on those who are pushing back. Good on Sephora for doing the right thing, because at the end of the day, these people are liars, cheats, and entitled. And I hope prosecutors will dismantle this entire system and throw the book at them and finally bring justice to our education system. And I think the fallout from this is going to spread beyond that, because maybe in America, we're just going to start actually holding people accountable, rich people accountable for rigging the system. It's a great day when that happens. Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed that free video. Now I'm going to have to ask you a favor. Between the demonetization and the YouTube algorithm messing around with view counts, etc., we're having a hard time adjusting to the new YouTube reality, which is where you guys come in. See, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/TYTNation, set up to help us rely on you guys, the viewers, instead of big corporate ads. Look, you know the show. You know I'm not in favor of big corporations anyway. So help us transition away from relying on the ad model to pay the bills and sign up to be a patron, patreon.com/TYTNation. That goes a long way to help us keep the lights on. And you guys will know that you're supporting independent, progressive media.